How's it going, everybody? It's the CDH Warrior coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Emerald. We're going to be beginning our journey, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm streaming this. So we're going to be streaming off a Game Boy player, if anyone remembers what they are. This is going to give me somewhat of deja vu. Let's hope it's not as confusing as the last time. It's been such a long time since I've streamed off a Game Boy player. The sound's going to be a little bit weird. I'm completely sorry about that. It's going to take us a little bit to figure this out. For those that don't know, it's a little bit weird. There we go, our sound kinda settled back out. So there we go, our sound settled out. It's going to take me a second to get my controller. Oops. Gotta unplug the controller for a second. I will fix the sound in a second, I'm sorry. This is probably annoying. So, for those that don't know, I kind of stream a lot of odd games. Tend to stream a lot of retro at this point. Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Yellow. I want to play Pokemon Black at some point. And I want to play Pokemon... Okay, looks like our sound finally came back to normal. I want to do... My name is Birch. This isn't bad considering it's a 15-ish-year-old game. So, sorry for the folks that are... I will run an ad about every 10 minutes, so we'll get through our wake up and probably run an ad. It's going to be a minute, so it's not going to be bad. not going to be too terrible for you all. Just going to be annoying. So... sometimes cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. Yeah, because right now I'm having a little bit of IT issues, but... now I look like I'm leaning. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of this. Praised avatar. There we go. So, we're gonna do the wake up beginning intro. Boy. And you know who I am. Hopefully by now you know who I am. I am the CDH warrior, and this is going to be... you know, we're gonna use just the generic name. No. Oh. I think his name is Brendan or Brandon is the... because it's every single letter you can use. Yeah. Female character is so much easier because it's May. So, I don't know how you all are doing. Well, those weird ads are starting on. Hopefully next week we'll have the sound issues figured out. So we're getting out of the truck. Anyone that knows Pokemon Emerald knows this game almost by heart. Why did we have to arrive in the moving truck? This part always got to me. Why did we have to ride in the moving truck? The reason why Brandon is the better option here is because it makes more sense. Believe it or not, May is actually the player character that's supposed to be there. This is Littleroot Town. Yes, it's our new home that we are going to see. for all of half an hour throughout the entire game. There's only 4 times we actually revisit home. And one of them is at the very beginning of the game. I'll have to figure out the sound. Your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dude. Got you a new clock to mark our move here. This is relevant. I don't know how well this is going to work, so it should be interesting. Hey, I finally move! I live! Ah! Clock has stopped. Yeah, it's 5:15. The only real thing that the clock controls is your berries. It doesn't even really control much of anything else. And this is kind of a new attempt with this game. So next week I should be able to get the sound and everything work right. Good, everything's been the way we think. I feel like I'm in the way. I haven't played this on a Game Boy player, so... There's 2 things on our desk. The notebook. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu as start. Adventure rule number 2. Record your progress with C. The remaining pages are blank. So... there's one other thing we need to do here, and if I recall, we should be able to get an item... yes, potion. There, our sound finally comes back to normal. Oh, sorry for the weird sound. This is just the first playthrough in the first game, so it'll be a little bit... Mom might like this part. Better get going. And now our sound kind of goes back to normal. We brought you this report from the front of Littleroot Gym. It's over. Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out the... If anyone has any experience with a Vroid and BC Face, please let me know. Because I'm still not fully used to this puppeteering part. But I'm kind of a new VTuber. But I've been the CDH warrior for a while. I'm laughing. We'll end up getting an ad right as I finish. So... Oh, hello. I suddenly start moving again. Finally! You remember I exist! This thing is even more fun than dealing with, Let's go talk to May. Hello, and you are? I'm Brandon, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. I have a daughter about the same age as you. I think it's we have a daughter the same age. Yep. I'm gonna figure out next week where I need to position myself. This was just to make sure it didn't look like I was just floating in the middle of space. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm just kind of going with the flow. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Okay, let's go meet May. She's not upstairs, but don't we get an item from her? Nope. Who are you? Oh, you're Brandon. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Brandon, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Brandon, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Brandon. Hey, I forgot! Oh no, I forgot! I'm still trying to figure out where I need to position myself. Oh, I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Brandon, I'll catch you later. Oh, she's got the Spice Orange GameCube! Okay. Anyone that knows the GameCube knows that there were Mii colors. It's a Nintendo GameCube. I have a silver one that we're currently playing off of. We will get the sound fixed next week. It's been a long time since I've streamed off the GameCube, so forgive me. Oh, what does the sister have to say? The sibling says something to my knowledge. Hi, neighbor. Do you already have your own Pokemon? No, I don't. Is this the little girl? Hi. There are scary Pokemon outside. I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening? And now we meet Professor Birch. He's being chased by a Zigzagoon. It's a Poochyena in Ruby and Sapphire, isn't it? Because the show actually followed Ruby and Sapphire. Emerald was the expansion. We're gonna get an ad, right? So, I normally try to make things a little harder, but yeah. Zigzagoon! Torchic! Now, May having Torchic is more Now, the funny thing is, Torchic doesn't get Tail Whip, to my knowledge. For those that are joining me, I tend to enjoy a lot of retro-style games. So, expect this being kind of common for me. I'm hoping I will manage to get through this and stay long enough to get an ad. Professor Birch, whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. If you have ever seen the anime, you know how funny Professor Birch really is. The first time we meet Professor Birch in the anime is the scene where he gets chased by the Poochyena, which is actually the standard for the other games. I've got Sapphire and Emerald, which I'm considering streaming. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Professor Birch, so Brandon, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with Aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Brandon received the Torchic. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Torchic? I don't normally do nicknames, but I have a very mean one. That's male. If you've ever seen the meme with Torchic, you know exactly what I'm doing. Chick-fil-A. If you work at Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good player. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Brandon, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Yes. So, our goal is just to get to the first town, beyond the starter town, and then get over into the first gym area. So, let's go see our mom first, because I think she has something. I'm using a GameCube controller and it's messing with me! This is the funniest thing ever. Rest. And whenever you come back to your mom, she will state you should rest 14 minutes. Oh, I didn't intend to go back. I'm kidding. I want to go find May first because honestly, leveling up would be a good idea, but I want to go find May first. Poochyena! I don't know what I'd name a Poochyena, but it's kind of irrelevant. That was a critical hit. Good grief. I'll put you in and use tackle. If he gets 2 crits in a row, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay. So I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we'll figure it out. Oh, you can tell that my thing is acting up right now, but here's another Pokemon Center. A Wurmple. Wild Wurmple use String Shot. I'm not worried about Wild Wurmple using String Shot. Unfortunately, String Shot is, I think, the only move it knows. So... there went Wurmple. And now we have level 6. Maze Pokemon should be level 5. So as long as we're within a level or 2. I never paid attention to the music in some games. I'm beginning to actually get a chance to appreciate the games themselves and how the games actually act and react. We hope your Pokemon faint again. Okay. I enjoy the Pokemon Center and the Pokemon. Now the funny thing is... oh, this is the one that it doesn't unlock until you meet May. A couple of different Pokemon games, the Poke Center will allow you to, or Pokemart will allow you to buy Pokeballs before you officially get Pokeballs. Which is honestly quite funny, but so be it. Anyway, A Wingull! Somebody actually showed me that Wingull actually looks like a cat. Oh! I forgot it knew water gun! That sucks! If I lose you all in a few minutes, I'm sorry, we've got a storm rolling through. It's not bad, but I just want to let you all know in case the stream goes out or something goes wrong. 28 months. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the Poke Center because at this point we've got Wingull. Oh, Zigzagoon! We don't have a Wingull. We've got. Honestly, I'm using VC Face. If anyone has a better option for puppeteering this thing, I'm open to suggestions. Wow. Torchic can gain Ember at level 6 or level 7. I'm gonna do one thing, kinda comes off as cheating, but I'll have a stab move. A Wingull. I don't know what I would name some of the Pokemon like that. Oh! Oh! I was afraid of that! Well, I completely misjudged that. I thought I had just enough health to make it back. So be it. We're not doing any kind of a specialized run or anything, or... Hello to my 4th viewer, how are you doing today? If you're new here, I am the CDH Warrior. I do a lot of oddball streams. I've done everything from Zelda to Pokemon to... What have I done? What have I not streamed? Yay, a crit! Learned Focus Energy. Yes, this is what I kind of wanted. Focus Energy is kind of ideal. For this part of the game. I want a Poochyena, but I can't get it. Hello to my 4th viewer. I don't know. Get to level 8? I don't want to be too far above my game, just embarrass. But I kind of need to beat May to begin with. So if you're just joining me, that really had no point to it. Here is May. And next week we'll kind of figure out this sound issue. I'm not sure what's up with the sound. We'll have to figure that out next time, but so be it. And we have to win. We actually have to win this. This isn't like the first sent out a mudkip. I don't know why the audio's weird, but I don't know why. Critical hit. That was back-to-back crits. I can't believe I got that. That was incredible. So we'll go back to Littleroot town to Professor Birch. Of course, the fact that I was 2 levels above you does kind of help. Oh. Sorry that I'm about to jump off in the next, like, 5 minutes. I'm going to the Poke Center and healing. A couple of things I will let you all know are going to be going on. In the next few months, yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm about to lose internet and power. So, for the CDH Warrior under Monday, we're going to see Professor Birch, and then we should get a Pokémon. Yep. Here, Brandon, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have it. It's a Pokedex. Brandon received Pokedex. Oh. Hello to my fourth viewer. Oh, next week we'll be kind of continuing on to bigger and better things. And records its data in the Pokedex, where I may looks for me while I'm out doing field work, and shows me. Oh wow, Brandon, you've got a Pokedex too? That's great, just like me. I've got something for you too. Obtain the Pokeballs. Yep, 5. I want a Poochyena, and I'm probably gonna get a Zigzagoon next week. We're not gonna go in search of Poochyena this time. But we are gonna kinda press start. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with my Pokeballs. I think the dialogue for Brandon is different. But we'll go see our mom, and then wait, Brandon. Did you introduce yourself to the professor? What an adorable Pokemon you got from Professor Birch. How nice. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. Is this the one that we have to press B? Press B to activate. I think you have your very own Pokemon Club. Your father will be overjoyed. Can we please get instructions for the running shoes? I think it's B, isn't it? I'm not 100% sure. Yes. So, next week we will be starting from here. Starting our journey from Littleroot Town forward. So, ice cream for the CDH Warrior. I'm Drew Monday, and I will see you next time. I should have just... I'm the CDH Warrior. Have a great day.